I just recently saw Freakier Friday, which is the sequel to Freaky Friday, the one with Liz Lohan and Jimmy Curtis in 2003, which I still to this day consider to be the best Freaky Friday movie that we have gotten. Hell, if I'm not correct, I think I put it in my top 10 best movies 2003 list on YouTube. Check out if you guys haven't already, but yeah, Freak, yeah, that movie was great. Had the right sense of humor, drama, heart, and just it's a great soundtrack to boot. And Liz and Jimmy Curtis have made an chemistry. And 22 years after the original, we somehow got a sequel to it. And it's one of those things I didn't know what to really expect going into it. But I want to be honest, I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I expected. Now, and it's definitely one of the better Freaky Friday movies for sure. Now it doesn't come close to the 2003 movie. Like definitely doesn't come close. It feels like as the only issues I really have is that it does feel like a little more of a rehash of the original movie. It can't be a bit too mid-spirited at times, and it can feel a bit contrived trying to get to the actual situation itself. The usual contrives don't really bother me, but it's like, really? Okay. And it might tell me, and it definitely turned me and it definitely turned me a bit to warm up to new characters. But once I did, I had a great time. Again, it's definitely actually a very solid sequel that actually builds upon the original, and at least in terms of the characters. Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan still have that same great magnetic chemistry they had in the 2003 movie. I feel like the characters actually do grow at least a little bit more here. There's some good humor, some laughs, and has that same genuine heart of the original. So yeah, I actually enjoyed Freakier Friday a lot more than I expected. Again, it's stuff that doesn't come close to the 2003 movie, but I felt like I really wasn't sure what to expect to it. The fact that I actually enjoyed it, the fact that it doesn't do anything that like ruins that original movie, like most of these sequels seem to do nowadays. Hey, hey overall, that makes me happy.